What the fuck?
He can break dance.
Break it down.
Yeah. I love the rolls. Yeah, add more of the rolls into it as well.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to whatever the hell this is.
We found out that Spyro can break dance.
All right, I'm back on controls. Rightly so. I mean, geez, the video game boy is back.
It's fabulous.
It's fabulous. You just gotta let me get away with that.
Yeah, because we're gonna make you look like you sew up yourself.
Well, that's the whole point.
Yeah, so why would I break that and make you?
Well, you could drag me back down.
No, I want you to get a bit bigger head so the fall is more satisfying.
I don't think I can get much
like
of a bigger head.
Because the heavier the head, the harder the fall.
According to who?
Physics. We were just talking about this.
No, we're talking about f***ing trigonometry.
No, before we were talking about the physics as to why you trip over.
When?
In the ice cave. Don't you bloody pretend stuff doesn't happen.
Oh, it's not that at all. Did you want to do this, by the way? It looks fine to me.
Oh.
It's inverted like a plane.
Oh.
So if you want to go up, you need to pull back.
Oh, and it's like a boat plane. It's like
boat plane? What do you mean? It's like a plane. If you pull back.
Yeah, but
it pulls up. But that's what it really goes. Back. Yep. Dang it.
All right.
Are we recording? We are. Okay.
We are.
You didn't start the timer.
Start the timer.
We'll get this.
How many attempts should I do with this one?
I don't know. How about 3? 3? We'll go 3 and then I'll give 3 and then we'll go 3.
Okay.
All right. So we won't count that.
3.
We won't count that.
No, that doesn't count.
So yeah, there you go. Cool. There you go. Oh, you missed that one. It's okay. We'll get that on the next one. Yeah. Now you got to get those boxes.
Do I have to like smoke them?
You got to smoke them if you got them. Now, if you stop flying, you got to double tap X, the glide. Fly.
Yeah.
I say it with quotation marks.
Yeah.
Oh. It's okay.
I screwed.
No, it's fine. Just look for the... Oh, that's number 2.
Okay, I really thought my 3 would be better than this. Like, I knew I wasn't going to get everything, but I haven't even seen an arch or a light.
This is true. You got this. I believe in you.
Yeah, I'm suddenly...
I believe.
Pull out a hat.
I believe.
I believe I can fly. Oh, that is a light right there.
I believe you missed that fucking ring in the sky. Give me the control, woman. I gotta do this again.
So weird. Like, I understand the inverted controls.
Yeah.
But I keep, like, freaking out and then going gut reaction and then I go the wrong way. And also, I haven't been...
Haven't been what?
I was on the stick.
Yes, you were.
Should I have been on the...
No, this one was fine. Honestly, like, I didn't mention it because, like, this one actually makes sense. It's like a pilot stick. It goes up that way.
Okay.
Yeah, it's almost like you know, you gotta pull back and up and stuff like that. So I was like, you know, it makes sense to me. She plays on that.
Okay.
That's why I didn't say her. And,
I thought I was gonna get in trouble.
No, I would have said something. You know? That sounds really horrible, by the way.
That sounds
it's like, oh yes, I would have gotten in trouble controlling, and it's like, no, it's just because I'm trying to teach you how to play a video game, and I don't want you to make.
I'm disappointed.
I am disappointed in you,
That's
young Rebecca. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna make this, by the way. Where's the next one?
Left.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we're getting there.
And that should take you back round.
Attempt number 1.
Okay.
I learned from you.
Thank you.
Also, can you come closer to me? For some reason, you're like halfway across the room again.
All right, there we go.
Yeah. I
need to remember where the microphone needs to be placed in reference to the screen because that'll make sure that I'm at least in a line.
It's just more of like, I don't know how the audio quality is. To be fair, I haven't edited. Okay, I'm just killing myself. I haven't edited any of our stuff. I've listened back to a bunch of our stuff and I'll be like, that recording was ass. And other ones I'll be like, yeah, it's all right, actually. You know, we're getting there.
I'd be willing to show that to someone else.
Yeah. And other ones I'm like, oh boy, this can never see the light of day.
Yeah, please. We're learning, I swear. It's just... Oh.
It's okay. I got this. I'm the video game boy.
Video game god.
I'm the golden god.
Golden god.
God.
That's what you're aiming for.
So,
I have to tell you, you're not there yet.
I'm not there yet. What? So
It's
what am
an
I?
aspirational
Am I the
name.
bronze boy then?
No, well, I think I'm aspirational to the name of Bronze Badass.
Bronze badass, but I'm the golden god.
I think you're also aspirational towards the name.
No, I think you'll find that I'm actually amazing. Like, have you seen
you'll find
this?
that you're actually delusional.
What do you mean, bro? I think you'll find that the universe pretty much covers everything. Where the fuck is the goddamn lamp? Ugh.
Oh, it doesn't give you... Oh, it does. Okay.
Hello, it's tell me I'm gonna go this. Ah! No! No, I'm so close! Ah! Well, technically it's your go.
No way in hell. No way in hell. You're going. You're going. I'm not following that up.
Oh, I can't believe that was so... That would have to be the closest
Part of a
thing
second.
in history.
Part of a second.
I don't think anyone's ever got that close and failed. Wait, if I hit X, does it make me go faster? I don't know. As a kid, I always thought that, but with adult... Oh my god. With like, adult sensibility.
Well, it's the same thing. Like people will push like lift buttons and like crosswalk buttons.
I fucked up. Let's go.
All right.
Sorry, they'll do what now?
Lift buttons and like crosswalk buttons. Even adults will press that multiple times, even knowing that that's not gonna. You see? Can you see the difference in the speed of my speech as soon as I start doing this?
Well, this is what I mean. But the thing is, you actually need to learn to do this.
I know, but it's more just it's more just that it's interesting. I think.
Yeah. It's because you're technically taking a lot of brain power.
Oh no! Oh, frick. I think that's as far as I've ever gotten around the map. I think I collected less things.
Holy fucking shit. It's times like this I wish I had a camera on. Because, like, you going, not controlling it like a fucking steering wheel, but also, like, moving in your chair. I
was twisted and moving.
Oh, man. That was awesome.
I was putting all the effort possible.
I know.
All the effort
that
possible.
That was an adventure for me.
And I mean, we were just talking about adults doing things when they know it actually has no impact.
So, like, you're talking about when you go to a crosswalk and people just, like, bang, bang, bang.
People press it, and then they'll press it again.
I don't think people actually realize, because there's a myth. Well, I think it's a myth anyway. Because I heard this growing up, that if you hit it multiple times, it tells the thing that there's multiple people here. So it's more likely.
Myth.
So that's what I'm thinking. People just go on that.
It's a myth because, again, we live in Australia, so it may be different elsewhere. But...
Oh, you're not playing? Am I playing now?
I'm passing it back.
Right, cool.
Because there is a specific... If you think about traffic lights, they go around a cycle.
Yeah.
So there's a set of... After this lane goes, then this lane will go, then this lane will go.
Yeah.
If you've ever been at the traffic lights, that's what it does. Within that sort of like recipe, there is a slot for this crosswalk goes. And the button just says, once you get to that point in the cycle, please add crosswalk this time. That's all the button does. And so if you happen to get at the right point of the cycle, it will feel like multiple button presses makes it go faster. But you just happen to walk up right before the cycle. There was we had to cross the traffic light on walking home from school, my brother and I. And we learnt the traffic lights so much that we knew if we got off the bus and saw particular ways of the cars going, we knew if we had to run to press the button or not. Because we knew if we needed to run to get that pre-cycle or if we're going to have to wait for an entire cycle of lights before it would let us go again. Like if you've got a traffic light that you have to go past regularly, you start spotting those things because you start seeing
it makes
patterns.
sense. It's a pattern recognition, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be close again.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be too close.
Listen, no. I got this. I am the golden god after all.
If you get this, I'll give you...
No! Don't do this to me! God damn it. Okay, I'm can do this. I can do this.
You can do this?
I can do this. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, man.
It's part of a second. It's just some...
There has to be something clearly that I am... This is meant to be a kid's game, right? So there has to be something that clearly I am... Oh, God, I'm bad.
I'm bad. I'm bad.
Like,
you know it.
There has to be something here that...
Cuts off a significant chunk of time because it just feels unreasonable.
No, because that doesn't make any sense because that means you have to go that way. So I feel like you have to go into these circles first.
I think your route is the most efficient.
Is it route or route?
Depends on your accent.
So wait, which one? Like the British and American type thing?
Yeah.
Which one's the British one? Well, you're fucking British descent, so I guess route is the British one then? I like route. I don't know why. Route sounds like less dirty.
Root vegetables, dude.
No, I don't know. My brain, like, okay, so like, okay. But when I was really young and I used to play Pokemon, I used to like call it route, and then one of my friends used to call it root, and then I was like, that's a dirty word. I can't call it that. And then when I was alone with them, sometimes I'd say root, and then we'd all giggle to each other. Be like, hee, we're bad.
So funny what you do as kids.
I know, right? Dude. Oh, actually, I have a really embarrassing story related with Pokemon.
Okay.
So, there was this one time that this is like when Pokemon first came out, right? So Pokemon first came out and I'm playing the game and there was a Pokemon in the game called Chansey. And Chansey's got this like little like egg pouch thing like in front of it. And, so I fought one time and I don't know if I convinced myself of this or it actually was. I cannot get that.
Oh, God.
There has to be something I'm doing wrong here. You know what I think I need to do? I think I need to breathe fire on one of those things as I'm going past them with the gate. But anyway, so Chansey had this like little like egg thing. I think they still do in their art. And I fought one time that I saw in the Pokedex, like on the like the of my my Pokemon. It had it had a P in there, and I was like, oh, it must be pregnant, right? And then one of my friends, as kids do, right?
Yeah.
Just came up with some bullshit lie of like, yeah, no, that happened to me and my friend the other day. Like, we figured out that you could breed them and stuff like that. And I was like, really? So me being naive and like, yeah. So I'm like, oh my God. So then fucking Christ. Then like one of my other friends is like, oh, like, yeah, I heard of that too. Like, do you want to, you should trade me for that thing. And I was like, I don't want to.
Evil.
No. But I was like, I don't really want to do it. But then they bullied me into it, right? Because like I was like with kids that were older than me at this stage. They bullied me into it. But like, I really didn't want to do it. And then I got really upset. And yeah, like I went and got my dad.
Oh,
and my dad had
your dad?
No, yeah, my dad is like not a nice person. He's nice to me, but he's a scary person.
He was a scary man. He was a scary man.
But yeah, I had to go get my dad to go to these kids and be like, listen, give my son back his imaginary thing that is pregnant. Like, because
that's all he understood what was going on.
But like, in context-wise, I look back at that now and I'm like, man, that guy loved me so much. And like the shit that I hear about, like, of him
not putting up with bullshit with anyone else,
and the shit that he like, I don't know, man. But like,
he was willing to go around and go, give my son back his pregnant imaginary creature.
These fucking like teenage kids essentially, and yeah, but it was like wasn't pregnant at all.
No.
So like, it's just funny to me that like happened. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it. There has to be some on the route that I'm not doing. Maybe I need to get the fire first. Well, actually, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try to go to the lights and then go back the other way.
Yeah. Like Trixie to go left though.
It's okay. We'll figure it out as we go. I know.
I'm just gonna see if this cuts down time.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Test run.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, it's crazy to me.
No, he obviously loved you a lot because he.
Yeah,
like,
but
from
like,
what you've told me, he
I can
didn't suffer fools, yet was
No.
willing to.
But like, I just love the idea of like a grown ass man having to go around to these fucking teenagers and be like, look, just give my kid back his thing. Like, and these kids shitting themselves over a little like. Yeah, it was
The
like,
imaginary.
Yeah, imaginary fucking thing, right? And I'm like, okay, it's definitely not this way. I don't know, man.
Because the fire doesn't slow you down.
No, it doesn't. So this is clearly something I'm doing wrong here. Maybe let's try going this way. Let's try doing these first. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's kind of amazing to me. Some of the shit that what's up? Just humor me. Yeah.
Okay, no, I thought the sound effect was the little fairy with the arrow popping up. I'm like, oh, maybe there's a bunch of them. But then that's making me think that the fairy with the arrow is like, this is the last.
Yeah, it might be like kind of like how we found that if you hit L2, Sparks shows you...
L3.
L3, sorry.
Sparks points to where the treasure is.
Well, this is clearly not the right way.
No.
Okay. No, man.
You want to give it a break and come back later?
No, I dude, it's fine. But yeah, have you got any other like embarrassing stories along that line that you had to go get your parents to interfere with older children?
I don't think I do.
You don't?
Look, I might, but I don't currently recall.
That's fine.
There's another arrow.
Yeah. I think it's just telling me I need to go this way. Yeah.
No. I think I was super sociable to start with.
You weren't super
sociable.
I've always been like kind of a loner, but like I used to hang out with people. But yeah, like I always used to hang out with people that were older than me because I don't know. I think it's there's that whole thing of like, you know how kids will pick up on like they'll develop social skills together.
Yeah.
I think my social skills, because I used to hang around with my parents and like all their friends and stuff like that when I was really young. Well, not my parents, my uncles
eldest
and
child
stuff.
thing, yeah.
I just like kids my age weren't exactly on the same like mental acuity.
No,
not to say that like, oh yeah, I was so smart. It's just like
You've got time.
It like
Did you miss something?
No.
Why was that different?
I don't know. I'm just great. I'm the golden god. I hit retry. Shit.
What?
I hit retry. It's alright. We should be fine. If I quit out.
Just quit.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
No, I found it harder to relate to kids my age, but that could have just been like I was far happier hanging out with older kids or younger kids.
Okay. Like the only younger kid that I used to hang out with,
yeah.
This is before my brothers came along, was because essentially my cousin was essentially my little brother before my little brothers came along.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like we pretty much were, I think, a year and a half apart.
Yeah.
But so my cousin is my...
Do you want me to take the control?
Yeah, you can take the control. My cousin is like, it's weird. So my mom's sister married my dad's brother.
Yeah, so it's not incest.
Yeah, it's not like yeah, right. So it's like, but we were real close. Like we've always been really close, me and him. Unfortunately, he's passed away. But yeah, like he's the only one that I really hung around with that was like younger than myself, I guess you could say, for the longest time.
Yeah.
But even then, he was kind of like more on the level than most. Jump. There you go.
I keep forgetting.
Now, Rebecca, stop. Jump. Think about this. He's running around a pool. How do you think you can cut off distance with the pool?
Jump across it?
Oh yeah, breathe fire at him. Jump and then. Okay.
Oops. Gonna.
Yeah, but like I don't know. Like I just never really got around along with kids my age because it was like I was talking down to them like little children.
Destiny?
I think then that's also why it was like if they were decently younger.
No, these kids were the same age as me.
That's what I mean, because then when it's decently younger, it didn't feel so awkward that you were the older one that knew better, because the age gap was enough to justify that. Well, but it was also, I agree, it felt weird with kids your own age.
I never like, I'm not one of those people that I like to be in a position of power. Does that make sense? So
you
like,
just end up.
I ended up doing that because obviously like, you know, it's just, people would be like, what are we doing? And I'm like, why are we asking me?
You're someone who will make the choice, but you.
I don't like it. I hate it. Like, I don't know, man. I hate responsibility. I'm just like, I just want to chill. Are you right? Are you gonna be? Do you want me to get this?
Yes, please.
Oh my god.
I'm so scared of that bloody.
Okay.
How do you? Okay. I hate you a little bit.
Why?
I just want to know because you just made that look so easy.
Yeah, it's because you weren't thinking. You're too busy trying to do this thing, and then like.
Well, I think the problem is I don't have space to think because I'm too busy trying
to like remember. Yeah, I know. That's fine.
Are.
It's fine. Again, I have a lot of experience in this,
that's
whereas
all
you
good.
don't.
It's all good, but that's why I hate you right now.
Well, it's just a little bit. It's just mental overload.
Yeah.
So you're also trying to remember things about like your past, about like when you were a kid.
I'm also trying. No,
and
I
then
get
you're
it.
also trying to like fucking play the video game. Yeah, fly over there. Good job.
Try that way.
Yeah. Oh, because I blew up all the shit that was here before. It's a secret.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I did it like 2 or 3 recordings
a while
ago.
Or something. Yeah.
Yeah. But
We've got a key.
Yeah, we got a key. Yeah, I don't know. I just like I never really got along with kids my age. Like I got along with them. I just like they bored. Like sorry, they made me. Sounds really like pretentious. It was boring
engaging.
to me. Yeah.
I had a different thing that I've learnt now that maybe it's one of the one of a long list that you need so you can feel.
You need me to control the secret.
No. I'm just trying to word this.
So it doesn't sound douchey. Like
so
it's hard.
So it doesn't sound. Well, it's like there's a big thing online now about self-diagnosed autism.
Oh right, yeah. Because you were like you. This is only in recent years that you found out that you're.
I'm autistic. And the wanting to the feeling of being able to connect with older, like to socialize better with older and. Like decently older and decently younger people rather than those your own age can be one of a long list of things that could indicate autism.
Right.
By itself, it's nothing, but it's like, it's one of the things because it's, if you think that you're not as comfortable with socialization.
Oh no, I was perfectly comfortable.
Well, this is like, it's easier if people are not the same age as you, the conversations are far easier to stay formulaic. Whereas you learning and testing types of how you socialize often happens with those that are on your level. So for me, I could relate to younger kids because I was socially more advanced than them. And much older individuals, the way in which they held conversations with me
you're saying
different.
That you're relating to younger kids. That sounds to me that you didn't develop your social skills enough.
Well, I felt like I was competent in socializing with them. It was.
Yeah, but you like children your own age, where you have it. Like, did you?
That's where it was uncomfortable.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's where it's like it means that you haven't developed.
Exactly.
Because like you. Oh shit! I didn't realize. I thought that was ice. You. By the way, we're in a new level.
Yep. Good. New area. Get the best.
Hang on a second. I gotta remember how to play this game. Oh, you fucking. Oh, hang on. Crap. Hang on. I remember. I gotta go back out here, and I've got to burn this guy as he runs around. I think he went down.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Ooh, very nice.
It's fine. It's not that hard.
So
it's just,
but then like talking with older people, it was.
What the fuck?
You're a foe because you're.
Yeah. It's not that. It's just like just. Look at the snows on him.
Quite the noses.
Yeah, we keep going.
With like a couple of like adults, it was far easier to sit there and be silent.
Welcome. So pretty.
I want you to release the dragons.
Very thespian.
Our treasure.
Yes.
And recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
Pesky blue thieves. I
Not
love
even
it.
looking me in the eye.
Yeah,
was
man.
so into performing.
That's awesome. Sorry, you were talking.
Oh yeah. So, but with adults, like, if I didn't know what was like, if it was far more comfortable to sit there in silence, where you like it was.
But that's the thing. It's like. It's not necessarily that you had the skills to associate with them. They just didn't make you feel uncomfortable.
Yes.
So, yeah, to me, that sounds like, yeah, you just didn't have the... What is this? What?
Okay.
What? He's like, look as I go into the air.
You can't get
Foolish.
me.
Yeah, which is not a bad thing, honestly. Like,
But it felt like I was able to socialize with the adults.
but that's the thing. That's like an
But
illusion.
I think it was an illusion
Yeah.
at the time.
Well, I guess
it was just if I happened to, I was able to stay quiet for far more of it.
Oh shit! Sorry.
And then I could chime in when I happened to figure out how to jump in. Like there was more space for me to spend the time to figure it out. So it looked like I was able to converse with adults when really it was just I had.
Fuck.
Gotta go around.
No. You can get it.
You reckon you can get him?
I reckon I can get it. Keep talking.
When really it was just that I had more space. I had more space to work out what to say and how to slot into the conversation.
Yeah, and it's like that's the thing though. Adults very much like give you that safe space generally. I'll say generally,
especially
like,
when they're adults, and they were often
buddy. Wait,
adults.
whoa. Hey, you fucking. It is so difficult to play this with the fucking camera the way it is. What do you mean I didn't burn your bum?
Well, you can change it. The stick still lets you change
It's fine.
it.
It's fine. I can't play it like that, man, because this is my muscle
memory.
Right. I mean, I suppose I could. But yeah, then I can't charge at the same time. See, look, I can't. Otherwise, I got to do this weird hand. It's like a lobster grip.
I know, right? I know.
You know what I really actually want to get? There's these controllers that you can get so that there's like little paddles down here.
Oh,
as well.
underneath where you're.
Yeah. So
if your other fingers are in use.
So what I want to do is I want to get it so that like these 4 face buttons that these paddles will control underneath here as well. So that basically
you can use
I can.
the 2 joysticks.
Yeah, and I can
all the
like
time.
yeah. Because that makes more sense to me, right?
You're getting into a full musical instrument there.
A what?
You're getting into a full musical instrument there.
But that's fine. To me, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Like, but
utilize all of the your fingers are the most dexterous. Like, why you're only using your thumbs? Your other fingers are also quite dexterous.
I think it was just because of like that's how.
I mean,
they
it makes
designed
sense.
Really, I don't know.
When you think about as well, it's easier to make a flat controller.
Flat controller.
Well, you think like your very early controllers. On a flat surface, and it makes sense that then it was just.
Oh
thumbs.
yeah, no, you're not wrong.
So it's evolved from that.
Oh, bro, actually, I have to show. Did I show you what the first controller that I played on was for the Sega Master System? Sega Master System, I should say.
I've seen the really early Nintendo controller.
No, this thing, I'm not kidding you. It was a square rectangle. It was a rectangle, right? It was about this thick. So about, I don't know, like a fingernail thick. It had 2 buttons on it.
A finger thick.
Yeah, it had 2 buttons on it. And it had a D-pad and it had a button in the middle that was start. And that was it.
Woo.
Yeah. Oh, dude, actually, I wonder if we can find games on that.
Ooh.
Oh my god!
Like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
It's so cool! I want that hat, man. I need to make a wizard hat.
Go ahead.
Make a wizard hat for you.
I really want one. I want to go to fighting game conventions and just be like, you know, like have those type of things.
Because you've got a online moniker in the.
Oh right, the Great Wizard Deadliftius.
Is the name that you have with your.
I didn't even give that to myself. Like they just gave that to me. It's such a whoa.
Super speed.
Oh.
Dave.
Yeah, it was such a weird thing. I don't even know how I got that. I think it's just because like I like to power lift. I haven't been able to really do that, but like, yeah, I don't know. I really enjoy doing that type of shit. And I guess they just found out, and now I'm the Great Wizard Deadliftius, even though I'm in terrible shape right now.
I saw a really cool. I made a really cool like wizard hat out of clay, but I could see a way to do it
Out of clay?
Out of clay, but I could see a way to do it out of felt.
We can learn to fly.
When I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
Learn to fly. Got it.
I just wanted to finish my way. Where am I going?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
What was I saying?
you were saying wizard hat out of clay.
Yeah, so they did it out of one sheet of clay and then
I forgot
folded.
these guys fall apart.
And then and then like folded around like it wasn't actually
What's
molded.
this?
It was disappear from their clothes.
Sorry, keep going.
So it wasn't that it was like actually molded. It was like a flat piece of clay that they then sort of twisted and shaped. So I could see doing that with felt, and it looked really cool.
Yeah.
Because it looked like a scrap piece of fabric that had been like wound around multiple times to get like an old wizard hat look instead of like a brand new one.
Yeah.
It was a cool one. And
No,
they
it
put
sounds
fake stitching and everything. It was quite interesting.
I don't know. I'd love to do like just wizard stuff. I don't know. I love wizards, which makes no sense. You'd think that I'd love like barbarians and stuff like that, given my physique and everything else like that. But I also love barbarians, don't get me wrong. But wizards I've just always loved because I love magic. If magic was a real thing, I would 100% pursue that. Yeah, I know it's the next episode.
I was stopping it.
I've just been doing a bunch of little like chores while we've been talking.
Clear in the...
Yeah. So like there's a puzzle that honestly I probably should have let you figure out, but it's just kind of a pain in the ass to control because these are all the controls.
The puzzles to...
So it was to use, you had to kill all the things, right? This thing here gives you like a super speed, right?
And then you had to jump at the last minute.
Yes, to see like that. No, you don't have to jump at the last minute. You just, right? And then there's like a chest here that you bash open.
Oh.
Yeah. I was just doing it because I'm like, it's not exactly... I don't know. I feel... What am I doing, man? I feel you're not losing
If it comes
anything.
up again, you can easily point it out and we'll see if I can do it.
Like, I just feel you're not losing anything, technically.
I'm trying to learn the overall mechanics.
Yeah.
Little tricks and traps are not...
It's not even a trap. It's just like...
But, like, that's what I mean is, like, those things, although they're fun to find and learn, it's the overall mechanics that I'm trying to learn. I don't think it's a great loss.
Yeah.
If I don't.
The only thing I'm missing, I believe, is, I'm literally just missing the chest. I can't remember where it is. I think it might be to the left here.
Okay.
But other than that, I think we're 100% complete this area. Who was it again?
It might come back up as we're going through all the...
No, I think it might be over there. That's where it is.
Okay.
Yeah. It's weird. This is all starting to come back to me, and I'm like, fuck, man. It's such a weird thing because that's not how you do that. I'll do that again. Up the top there.
Way up the top.
Yeah, it's like, it's just memory that I haven't really accessed in like a long fucking time. That's just coming back to me. See? Weird, right?
Damn.
Yeah, so, okay. That's that area done. We don't have to worry about this. Anyway, guys, can you get that last one so it's 100% complete? I can speak.
Hey.
Anyway, guys, I think we should continue talking about, because we kind of got off topic because of myself, like you're talking about, like kids not socializing and all this sort of stuff.
We'll bring it up next episode.
But anyway, thanks, guys.
Bye.
This is fun. I love this game. Bye-bye.